The surprise is that I need someone that can help me to make. Good morning, everybody. We are having the craziest snowstorm today. It's so funny, my kids had a snow day on Monday and we didn't get much snow. There was a ton of snow elsewhere. I think some people got up to 17, 18 inches, but today it has been snowing nonstop. Probably the worst roads I've ever driven in, and not any talk about a delay or canceling school or anything.
Mom said she didn't want to go anywhere.
I didn't want to go anywhere today because the roads are crazy. You get out of your car and you're just stepping through deep, deep snow. It's coming down fast and it just doesn't stop. It's in the forecast to be snowing for, I think, 48 hours straight. Anyway, so I took cute little Ava to dance and had to carry her because she would have been buried walking in the snow. It would have gone up to her knees. And we go home and we're going up the hill to our house and I realize there's no way. Like, there's no way. So I turn around and decide to take a different route that is a little bit more of a gradual hill up to our house. Thank goodness, because it would never have made it. I have gotten stuck in my van before trying to get up a hill. Vans are not the very best cars for this type of driving. I actually was gonna take the kids to school in the truck this morning, but Justin traded cars with his business partner, so we had a Tesla. Teslas aren't great in the snow. No truck, Tesla or a van. So I took the van, we made it home from dance, and we're hoping that it gets a little bit better before we have to do the second round of carpools and pick up the kids from school. I have a bunch of errands I want to run tonight, but I'm not so sure it's the smartest day to take that on. We'll have to see how the roads are looking. You coming?
No, I don't want to walk in the snow by myself.
It is just coming down. We're just getting dumped on. We had no snow on Monday, and now we are just inches and inches deep in snow. So pretty though. Just not very fun to drive in. You ready? You need me to carry you? Okay. Blizzard out here. Okay, kids are home from school. The roads are so much better than they were this morning. Our neighborhood, not so much. Can barely get out of the driveway, but the main roads are very plowed, very safe. So I'm headed out the door because I am helping out a neighbor taking their son to work because they are short a car tonight. And when we got back from picking up the kids from school, we found this guy.
Heyo!
Working from home. So he's gonna hold down the fort here while he's working from home while I go run a few errands before the twins have a basketball game tonight. So I am here at Walmart. I don't know how many of you saw our video about Ashton and Landon's birthday, but we gave our kids choices this year. They could choose a special overnight weekend type thing with mom and dad. You could just go on a little trip with dad because he goes on business trips all the time. They could have a birthday party with friends. Turin went back and forth for a very long time. Could not decide. Ended up landing on a birthday party. He wants to have a birthday party with just a few friends this year, which is a change because for the past, gosh, at least 4 birthdays, he has had ginormous birthday parties. He has a lot of friends and he doesn't want to leave anybody out. He has a hard time limiting it. So what we usually end up doing, he's had the same exact kind of birthday party for years. We have a big birthday party with all of his friends and we play sports. Outside, inside, depending on the weather. It's rare that it's outside in February, but sometimes we get good weather. We just get a bunch of food and keep it super simple. One year we did kind of like a concessions window with all the concessions type food, which was really fun. It hasn't varied for years. We have tons and tons of kids there. We bring the flags for the flag football, all the different sports balls, play all different kinds of games, and have different variations of food depending on the year. This year he's doing it differently. He is only inviting, I think, 6 kids, and we're gonna go to a jumping place, which is always like, okay, please no one get hurt. We're gonna do a jumping place, but beforehand we're gonna have everybody over for lunch. He gets out of school early on Fridays, and so we're gonna have everybody over for some lunch, some cake, some presents, and then we'll head to the jumping place. So still keeping it pretty simple because at their age they just want to go to a place. They don't necessarily want, you know, all the fancy decorations and fancy games. So I headed to Walmart. He told me that he wants a confetti cake. It's actually a rainbow chip cake. For those who know, you know. For those who don't know, you need to know. Rainbow chip is something else. I know box cakes are just box cakes, but this one is something else. And I'm going to surprise Miss Ava later because she has been dying to make a cake with me. Of course, it would be awesome if it was some fancy cake, but she'll be excited. He wants it in cupcakes. So I'm gonna get some cupcake liners and a box of cake and frosting and surprise Ava later that we're gonna bake a cake together. For those who haven't seen any of my recent vlogs, Ava loves to watch any video on YouTube about making cakes, and she just wants to make a cake so bad. She asks me all the time, and I don't know why we haven't. So tonight's the night, all her dreams are coming true, and we're gonna make a cake together for Turn's birthday party tomorrow. For all of you rainbow chip lovers, have you seen this? This is new-ish. Maybe not new? New to me. Mug treats. You can just make that in the microwave. Oh man, that's a game changer right there. Don't even have to make the whole cake. We'll get some cupcake liners. Okay, easiest, fastest party prep Walmart trip ever. Turin is so low maintenance. These are his favorite. To have with chips and salsa, which we already have, pizza, which I'll pick up tomorrow right before the party, and he wanted lemonade and root beer. And then with his cupcakes, he wanted the rainbow sherbet that we already have. So, easiest party prep ever. So I'm now going to go meet up with Justin and the kids for Ashton and Landon's basketball game. Get that rebound, Ash! This is the look of a mom who's been videoing the whole time and just missed that because Ava asked me a question. Ashley and Landon had an incredible game. I think my favorite part about tonight is, so my sister and her husband and my niece were all there supporting Ashton and Landon, and Ashton did this move in the game where he dribbled the ball forever and ever and ever, and then he turned around and put his back to the hoop. And so she talked to him when he came out and she said, when you dribble, face the basket and shoot. Don't turn your back and get stuck. So the next 4 plays in a row, he did that very same thing, and 2 out of those 4 plays, he scored a basket.
I scored like, how many points do you think I scored today, Dad?
How many baskets did you make?
I don't know.
Did you do 3 baskets?
Well, no, I got more than 3. You just didn't see them.
The most amazing one you did, I didn't get on video, but I did get one on video. Ashley played amazing. I was so proud of him, especially because he listened to what my sister said and then put it into action. That was pretty amazing. Landon had an amazing game too. So fun to see them play together, see Dad coaching them. We'll be sad when the season comes to an end.
Ashley just said,
No, don't.
I have to, but it's so cute. He's like, I said a prayer that I would score today.
You did? Oh my gosh, Ash. Not only did you say a prayer, but you hustled out there. You worked so hard.
And I said I can have faith that we can get close to winning.
Oh, Ash, that's amazing.
That is awesome.
Cutest kid ever. Ava, I need you to get dressed like a baker.
Why?
And come back and I'll tell you why. It's a secret. You have to get dressed first and then I'll tell you why.
Can my daddy help me? Or do you have to go in the basement and get my cooking stuff on?
Yeah, your cooking stuff.
Why?
I can't tell you until you put it on.
Mom, I already have my apron on. What is the surprise?
The surprise is that I need someone that can help me to make some cupcakes. Do you want to help me? Have you always wanted to make some? Are you so excited?
You should have an apron on too.
I need an apron too because Turin's having a birthday party tomorrow.
I love it.
And so we're gonna make him some rainbow chip cupcakes
Wait.
with some rainbow chip frosting. And we're gonna put them in these blue cupcake liners.
I want to do it.
Are you so excited? Do you know how to do it? Can you teach me how? Since you're a baker and you've watched all the shows about it.
I know how, but I kind of watch different shows. I watch some on YouTube, but they're kind of funny.
So, do you think when we're done making them, we're gonna eat them all and he won't have any for his birthday? Or should we save them?
We're saving.
Ava's making your cupcakes. They're gonna be amazing.
So exciting.
Okay, gonna preheat the oven so push bake.
It's kind of hard.
Can I reach it?
This one?
Uh-huh. Okay, put one liner in each.
Yeah, I actually looked where they are. And then we have to put the dough in.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do you need all of them? Or just a couple?
We'll fill up all of the spots.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
First, we're gonna crack 3 eggs.
Want to help?
You can do it. Uh-oh.
Maybe if I pick them?
Good job. Did any shells fall in?
Nope, I don't think.
Let's check. Don't see any.
I'm
Good
gonna wash my
job.
hands.
Okay, do the last egg and then we'll wash hands. Crack it a little bit more. Good job. Did we get any shells? We didn't. Good job. Okay, next we're gonna put in 1 cup of water. Perfect.
No, it's kind of weird. No.
Does it look like cupcakes yet?
No.
Nope, not at all.
Eggs and then water and then vanilla.
Okay, now you're gonna dump in the cake mix.
It's rainbow.
Be your favorite.
You can see the rainbow. Camera. Hey, is this 1?
Yeah, 1. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Okay, turn it off for just a second. We'll scrape the sides.
Yeah, you should scrape the sides so it can be so much.
Okay, mix it again.
Like that?
Yep, like that.
It looks so good.
What's the best part about cooking? We're using our little pancake. I don't even know what it's called, but usually you can pour pancake batter out of this. So we're putting our batter in the
Yeah, I
cup.
think that's much because it's kind of getting up.
Okay, a little bit more, I think.
That much?
Okay, now next one.
I have to do all of these.
Good job.
Oh, can't you little bit? Well, you're actually kind of good. Yeah. Ew! I'm gonna get it ready so it doesn't be tasted like old. So I'm gonna take a spoon and get it ready.
Okay.
Trying to chump it up. Yummy, yummy. Chocolate chips. The rainbow chocolate chips. Mom, they're done. Can't put the frost on because they're too hot because they've been in the oven, so you can't get the frost.
Ava, why are you sad?
I'm gonna get the frost.
You want to do the frosting? Ava's very sad because she wants to finish the cupcakes. She wants to frost the cupcakes. But if you frost cupcakes too soon, she's walking away with her head down. If you frost the cupcakes too soon, then they just crumble. So we're probably gonna have to frost these in the morning and she's very sad about it. Okay, so you'll have to come back tomorrow to see Miss Ava finish her very first cupcakes. Because as you saw, she couldn't frost them tonight. We had to wait for them to cool. And she's pretty sad about it.
She actually came downstairs into the base. She's like, I couldn't frost my cupcakes. Cupcakes. Yeah, so she was definitely a little depressed.
She has been so excited to bake her first set of cupcakes. She's been watching them on YouTube forever, so tonight was a pretty exciting night. And if you have not tried rainbow chip frosting, do yourself a favor and head to Walmart and get yourself some. Actually, if you've been watching This Is How We Bingham, you've been seeing Brandon dip pretty much everything in them. I think he eats it by the spoonful.
Yeah, that and cotton candy. It's funny, Ava has really been totally into these cupcake shows and cake shows and Barbie shows, specifically on YouTube. So who knows, maybe she'll grow up and be a little baker.
Or a hairdo.
Or a hairdo.
Also known as a hairdresser. So anyway, come back tomorrow. We've got some fun last minute birthday plans for Mr. Turin, kicking off his birthday. And then we are going to put together our little charcuterie board that we shopped for the other night. So it's gonna be a fun Friday.
All right, you guys, well, we will see you tomorrow.